If you are a regular viewer of Connecting Point, you know the types of quality stories we bring to you each and every night. But did you ever wonder how these stories get developed and make it on the program? Tonight, we'd like to introduce you to a group of dedicated college students, Amanda, Henry, Brandon, and Brianna, all recent graduates of our Connecting Point Fellowship Program. We sat down with them before they left to talk about their experiences in the program and their hopes for the future.
So that's these are the 3 screens he works off of.
Experiential learning is journalism. You cannot graduate from college with a journalism degree and not have an internship under your belt, especially if you want to go into TV. So this experience has been huge, I think I can say on behalf of all of us, because it's really given us insight on what it's like working in production behind the scenes.
Thanks for joining us for Connecting Point. I'm Carrie Saldo. Here's what's making headlines tonight in Western New England.
Every day except Friday, we come in and write headlines right away. So find some breaking news stories from in and around the region that we can sum up in a 100-word headline for the show that night. And those tape usually in the early afternoon, so we try to get the headlines out of the way first.
Thanks for joining us for Connecting Point. I'm Carolee McGrath, in for Carrie Saldo. Here's what's making headlines tonight in Western New England.
I think classes will teach you how to carry yourself as a journalist, but you can't really learn to be a journalist unless you go out and do it. And so opportunities like this are great for students like us to pair classes with real hands-on experience in the field, out telling real stories to big audiences, and it's very complementary to what we do in class.
Once the beetles hit that stage.
Last semester, I created a piece about the Puritan tiger beetle, which is a species of bug that a local scientist was trying to save from going extinct. So we went about scheduling a day to go shoot. I went with our producer to go do the shoot. We did the interviews together. I got to see how he films all of his stories. And then after we had all of the footage, I went back to the studio, logged it all, wrote the script, got to edit the piece together myself, and then got to see a piece that I created air on television, which was really cool.
The goal is for the containers to enable year-round farming in Holyoke.
One of the stories I did was about urban farming in the area. There were 2 shipping containers that were turned into portable freight farms, and they actually grow vegetables inside the storage containers. They can grow vegetables year-round and in a controlled environment. For me as a print journalist, up until this, I'd never done TV until having this position. So that was an all-new experience and a very enlightening one, and I think one that will pay off in the future when I produce more visual works of journalism.
Okay guys, pitch time.
Working with these students is incredibly rewarding. We learn as much from them as they do from us. To see the fruits of their work here turn into a real-world job, I couldn't ask for anything better.
Well, for me, this is the first time I really got to work behind the scenes in journalism. I've mainly only done either production or being on camera. So actually being able to work behind the scenes and work with interviewing and booking guests has been really cool.
On staff, all told, just over 100 people.
I did a story regarding the UMass Bake Shop, which is kind of hidden away in the middle of campus. So we went in 7 a.m., filmed them making bread, like all different types of pastries, and then I came back, started logging, getting my sound bites, what I wanted to use. I'm starting to work on the script now, so hopefully when that's done, it'll be aired.
An opportunity like this is invaluable for a college student. I know when I was in college and looking to break into the business, internships like this, programs like this, were few and far between. That's the amazing thing about this program. You walk in as a student, you learn from seasoned pros, you craft a story of your own making, and then you leave here with real-world experience.
Since we're all seniors, we're all in the same boat right now. We're all looking for jobs post-graduation, and to finish up our senior semester like this, all working together in a real newsroom, I think has been really cool and really fun. This is a great group.